He won't get past the interview, though. He's got to speak with Johnny Mack.
Dominic, incredible, great effort. How does this sound? You're in the Australian Open final.
Yeah, I mean, I think they all just said what it means to me and to everybody. I mean, it was an unreal match. Again, 2 tiebreaks, so tough and so close. It was almost impossible to break him. I mean, he had such a high percentage on his first serve, but the Australian Open Finals is absolutely unreal, and what a start to the season so far.
Well, let's start with the first set. I'm guessing, you tell me if I'm wrong, but were you feeling any effects? You went so hard against Nadal. That was an unbelievable effort, maybe the best match of your life. Then you got to come back. How were you feeling the first set? Were you affected at all there?
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. I was playing 4 hours 10 against Rafa, who is the most intense guy on tour. Almost every rally was so intense and long, so I was in bed at around 5 2 days ago, so of course it was not easy to recover, but once all the adrenaline came, I mean, already when I walked into the full stadium was fine actually, but still I had some troubles in the first set. I think we both were nervous. We started with 2 breaks, both our first semi-finals here, so that was not easy, and was a tough start for me.
Second set, you pick it up. You get the 5-4, you're served for it. Sasha hits a crazy overhead from way back, and you miss one. How were you able to handle that and get through that set?
Yeah, I mean, in this Grand Slam semifinals, I think level of both guys is so high that there are so many details and many key moments in every match, and definitely this game at 5-4 in the second set was a big one today, because I had to face or had to save 3 or 4 break points. He hit unbelievable shots, like maybe a shot of the tournament with the smash from the wall, from the Kia sign.
and then you win that set. All of a sudden there's a stoppage to play. They're playing Neil Diamond, Sweet Caroline. You looked like you had a big smile on your face. And all of a sudden, you got on a great run. So I'm guessing you're a Neil Diamond fan, or or you like that song at least?
Yeah, I like that song. I felt like I'm in Austria on skiing holidays, because that's where they play this song all the time. So that was losing me up a little bit.
You get up a break. You have a chance for a double break. You don't capitalize. Sasha plays some great tennis. Next thing you know, you're down 2 set points. What happened there?
Yeah, I mean, I threw almost everything in this game, 3-1. I was even diving on hard court, which I'm not usually doing this, because it's pretty painful. And then he broke back straight away, and I'm again 2 set points down, I think, which I saved, and this was a second big key moment. And then I was in the breaker and was able to win it, and of course it's way nicer to be 2-1 sets up than down.
Well, that is for sure. Do you so you get to the 3rd set breaker. What's with you and tiebreakers, by the way? The last 5 you played have been absolutely astoundingly good. 3 against Rafa now, and 2, You got to tell us how you do that in the tiebreaker.
I think that tiebreaks are always 50-50. First tiebreak in this tournament I lost, by the way, against Alex Bolt in the second round. And I mean, against Rafa, and also today I had a great start in all of these tiebreaks. I think I was almost all the time 2-0, 3-0 up, and that gives you so much confidence for the rest of it. Yeah, at the end it got close again as well.
I noticed that at the end of the 3rd, or I think the beginning of the 4th, it looked like you were feeling your stomach a little bit. I don't know if that was, if I was misreading that. Were you feeling something, nerves, just a little pain? What was happening there?
Yeah, I was feeling nerves. I think I was putting so much energy, so much effort in. So My stomach was not ready for that. I think it was rebelling a little bit, but all good. I sometimes have it when they're really close and tough matches, but all is good. It went away again.
Were you aware of the fact that in the entire third set he missed 4 first serves, and for the match he served at over 80% first serve percentage? And he was not holding back, by the way. How in the world are you getting all these returns back and making him work like this?
I tell you, it's not nice to play all these return games when he barely misses a first serve. I mean, especially in the fourth set, I didn't have any look almost. I was once at deuce, and then he had the ace again, and then also in the breaker he started to play 2 first serves and didn't miss them as well. So that was not so funny, but luckily in tennis there's since a while a tiebreak existing, otherwise we would still be playing.
Will you say a word about Sasha? Because I know you guys are good friends. He played a great tournament, and I assume you'd like to say something about him.
Of course, I think he had a horrible ATP Cup, and I know that he worked so hard, he practiced so much, probably the most of all players in the preparation week, so he really deserves it. I mean, what a great player he is. We know since a very long time, and also this tournament, I think it's a big breakthrough for him, first semi-finals, and to be honest, both of us could have won this today. Maybe it was a little bit experience, a little bit something else. But he's still only 22, so I guess we don't have to wait long until he's through to his first Grand Slam final.
Speaking of Grand Slam finals, you now play a guy by the name of Novak Djokovic, who's won this 7 times. He said last night on the interview that, I think Jim asked him what was the difference between how he prepares now and what he was like when he was younger. The word he used was patience and trusting the process. Is that something that you've employed into your own career to be able to get to the point you are now? Are you going to be patient enough in a couple days?
I try. But no, I mean, it's unbelievable. I was twice in the Roland Garros finals. Twice I was facing Rafa, who won this tournament back then 10 times and last year 11 times. And now I'm facing Novak here. He's the king of Australia, won 7 titles here, I think most than any other man. So I'm always facing the kings of this certain Grand Slam in the final. But yeah, I mean, I try my best, and of course I try everything to win, but that's exactly what he said. If I'm walk off the court as a loser in 2 days, I still have to be patient, I still have to trust the process, but I'm looking forward a lot. I try to regenerate perfectly now and give everything I have on Sunday.
Well, Dominic, we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations, awesome effort. Let's hear it for Dominic Thiem.